Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to your Transformers Tuesday News Update Part 1. That is because I'm going to do another video a bit like this later on because there's so much going on in the world of Transformers at the moment. This is the perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys updated with things that I found on the internet and indeed what is going on with this YouTube channel. First and foremost, thanks to everybody for all the additional support over the last few days. It has been crazy. I am just little old me, primitive, sitting in the changing room now with the phone, bringing you the news, and indeed very fortunate to be able to have some of the newer figures in hand. I'm still going through all the comments and questions, and if anything that there is that I've still missed, please do let me know and I'll get around to doing videos on that. Also, there's going to be another event at the Transformer store in Battersea this Friday. If you can get down there from 3 PM onwards, it is a Blokees event. I'm going to be telling you more about that again in its own standalone video, and of course I'll be there as well. So as I say, so much going on. It is crazy. We are going to kick off with this. So if you're new to the channel, the purpose of this is basically for me to just direct you to the website where if you want to see these images without the glare in a bit more detail, you can of course do that. Right, so we've already seen this DNA upgrade kit before. This is the one where you can turn your Optimus Prime into Skybound Optimus Prime. So these images are from TFW 2005. That is the upgrade kit we've seen, but they're also saying now you can purchase basically additional parts. If you want to buy 2 fusion cannons, you can. So you can have the Megatron arm and also have a fusion cannon as a weapon as well, which then means of course you can give it to other members of the team or indeed the Decepticons. But again, it's just another little bonus, which I think is fantastic. Okay, sticking with TFW 2005, this is the Skybound comic. So this is your choice of covers at the moment. There's probably going to be more for issue 20 of Void Rivals. And if you're not reading this, guys, this is just a fantastic comic. It has got so good, and it's brilliant, of course, because it does tie in brilliantly with the Transformers, or as they're calling it in the comic universe, the Energon universe. It is really good, and I will return back to them very soon, to be honest. There's your choices for now, though. Sticking with 2005, the website, and you can get these images via Blokees Weibo and indeed their Facebook page, I believe. So this is, as I say, Blokees are taking over with regards to everything. So what we've got here, these were on show. So these are about a week or so, maybe a few days old, to be honest. These are some of the prototypes, more images of the Action Edition Soundwave from different angles. This is going to be fantastic. No news yet as to what accessories he's going to have with him. I can pretty much guess he's going to have the LED features, and I'll be very surprised if he doesn't have at least 3 of his minions due to the size and exactly how many things Megatron had with him. Them at the front are the Blokees new Shining 3 kit with both versions of Megatron there, which again, really excited to see. You can see in the background as well, there is a prototype, but we've got colour images of this guy already and of him. So this looks like now that Blokees have changed the name from Classic Class to Champion Class. So there's these 3 figures. You've got a cogged ironhide, you've got Soundwave, Shockwave. Them 3 again look absolutely incredible. I'll show you where you can get them from towards the end of the video. And of course we've already seen they've revealed, let me get my words out, the Devastator. So this is how you're going to be able to combine and build your Blokees Devastator. So as I say, it is nuts. That's an official promotional image from Blokees Weibo page. That's going to be all the classic or champion class figures from TF1. Some of them, as I say, are new. The rest of them are reviewed on this channel already. Right, moving on. This is something that somebody specifically asked me about, and I've gone back and found something out. I've gone and found out about it. So this has started showing up on places like AliExpress and things like that because it was a convention or a complex con event convention exclusive only about a week or so ago. This is a Yolopark AMK Pro G1 Optimus Prime. And it's a very interesting one. They're calling it New Era Cross, so New Era X. So this is something that, again, you cannot order, but it has popped up, loads of it, on AliExpress and things like that, of course, other Asian markets. So if you're wondering what it is a straight up redeco of their very good Optimus Prime kit. I've been asked by a few people what exactly it is, so I've done a teeny bit of research, and this is exactly what it is. Like I've said, you can't buy it direct anymore from Yolopark. It was a convention exclusive, but as always, that means that people have brought surplus amounts of them, and they are showing up or popping up, shall we say, on auction websites and indeed AliExpress as well. So if this is your thing, if this is something that you want, you can probably find it, and at least you know, as I say, what it actually is. So there you go, job done with that. Found out about it for you guys. This is where I need to correct myself. So this is with regards to the listings that appeared with regards to Studioseries figures. So I missed out 3 of them. Hold my hands up. I made a mistake there. So I told you, excuse me, about the Studioseries 86 30th anniversary capsule. I only told you about the deluxe Hound, which we are guessing will be a package, a single package of the Earthrise, or the Earth mode of him, which came with the 5-pack. There is also Voyager Scourge. There is also Anniversary Voyager Hot Rod, and there is also Leader Optimus Prime. Now that is really interesting because the Leader Optimus Prime, obviously if you know, was a commander class. So there's lots of speculation whether or not it will just be the cab. What exactly it's going to be, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just going to say to you that's what I've heard, or that's what people are speculating in the comics. Hot Rod makes sense because he's going for silly aftermarket prices, so they might as well jump in and repackage him. Same as Scourge, to be honest. So these look like basically all the ones that are hard to get, or indeed were part of a 5-pack, and they're going to be releasing them individually. So there you go, guys. It looks like it's a great time for anybody who missed out on any of them. Right, moving on to some quick third-party stuff. I've reviewed the normal standard Optimus Prime version of this. This is the Steel Cat, the Steel Head Commander from Laser Cat Toy. So this is the oversized head Optimus Prime, which did transform. They've gone and done a Nemesis Prime version. Of course they have, because they've done an Optimus, they might as well do a Nemesis. These images are from tformers.com, and so is the rest of the information. There he is in his robot mode. As I said, I've already reviewed the Optimus. I did like him. He was a bit of fun. Transformation was a teeny bit of a pain for myself personally. I don't think I'm going to get this guy, to be fair. But of course, I want to show you him, and I want to direct you where to look at the images. And indeed, I can show you where to purchase him in a second if it is something that you are interested in. Although he is completely oversized, he does fully transform, which you can see. And I suppose he is, he is cute looking. He's got loads of features, fully articulate. And indeed, the original one was a pretty good figure, to be honest. But this one, you can let me know. Quick roundup of the Weibo pages. I've got this figure in hand. I need to get around to doing it. But if you can't wait, what you want to see for now, this is Magic Square's take on a Masterpiece scale Onslaught. I will be reviewing him very, very soon. As I'm sure you're aware, I got a huge pile of Age of the Primes figures to get through first. Right, where you can get lots of the figures I've just shown you is from a website called ShowZ. Don't forget to use my code ToysRUs. Here's the Blokees pre-orders, including Shockwave, Soundwave, and indeed ironhide, you can see there. Here's the normal pre-orders page. There's the new Masterpiece Optimus Prime. There is the new Age Sunstreaker. There's the Doctor Wu Devastator. There's the DNA upgrade kit there. There is everything on here, guys. You can see from Masterpiece, Movie Masterpiece, Fans Toys, Fans Hobby, New Age, Magic Square, and loads of other things that I can't even remember off the top of my head. X-Transbots, etc, etc. Everything apart from mainline Studioseries and Generations. So don't forget to check them out, guys. And thank you very much for the support. More reviews coming later and another news update as well. Thanks for watching. Take care.